Welcome back to the online classes of English with me Vaishnavi. In today's class, we will be seeing a very important topic, and that is conjunctions. Why are conjunctions important and where are they important? That is a matter of more importance. Conjunctions are very important. They are important because we need to join some things or others in our daily life. And these words, conjunctions, their meaning, they themselves mean co-junction. Co means आपस में, junction means joining. So that is why conjunctions are very important for our life. And also, if we talk about conjunctions, what are the important conjunctions like and, but, hardly, no sooner, than? Where do we use this? Because, and why do we use this? Where do we use and where do we use but? These are the substantial points that we need to consider and that we need to talk about, and that we will see through our interactive screen recording video. So let us switch to that platform to move further, to know further what do we need to study. So what I am telling is, if we are talking about the words, the joining words, the linking words, how can we forget the most important three words, that is and, but and or? These three are the most basic words that we use ever since we start studying English, you can say even. So these three words are and, but and or. So the first word is and, the second word is but, the third word is or. I have washed up but I haven't put the dishes away. मैंने बर्तन धुल तो लिए हैं बट मैंने डिशेस हटाए नहीं हैं. I have washed but have not put it away. So this thing, as you can see in the example. Now we can use and, but or to join two clauses, or we put them between the clauses. I have washed up and I have put the dishes away. मैंने बर्तन धुल लिए हैं और उसको हटा दिया है. I can wash up or I can put the dishes away. तो मैं धुल सकता हूँ बर्तन या फिर मैं बर्तन हटा सकता हूँ. So like I can't do both the things. It's that sort of things. Now next, I have washed up but I haven't put the dishes away. That's what our first sentence was. कि ठीक है, I have washed up but मैंने dishes हटाई नहीं है. I won't be doing that. So अभी मैंने ये हटाया नहीं है, धुल दिया है. तो अगर पहले सेंटेंस की बात करें तो डिशेस, उसने क्या किया है, उसने डिशेस को वॉश कर दिया है और हटा भी दिया. आई हैव वॉश्ड अप एंड आई हैव पुट द डिशेस अवे. सो बोथ ऑफ द थिंग्स आर डन एंड इट्स क्लियर. This second one was giving option whether I can wash up the dishes or I can put the dishes away. Either of the two I can do, not both the. Next one, the third one was I have washed. The first one is done but the second one is not done. So we saw the three conjunctions here, the three linking words and, or and but. And says both the clauses are true, or says either of them can be true, either of them can hold true, and third one says first one is true and second one has not yet happened. So that is what we see in and, but, or and but. The next, after and or, we don't need to repeat the subject or the auxiliary verb. See, even we can write I have washed up and put the dishes away. So and और के बाद बार बार आपको subject और helping verb को repeat करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. So I have washed up and put the dishes away. I can, now see, we have removed that I have and I can, so that can be removed, depends totally on you. Now we don't need to repeat the verb if it is same in both the clauses. अगर wash की बात दोनों बार की गई है तो verb भी नहीं repeat करना है. I have made a cake and some biscuits. तो made दोनों में आएगा. have made a cake, I have made some biscuits. तो जब I have भी नहीं रहेगा तो आप verb, main verb भी हटा ही सकते हैं. Would you like tea or coffee? Would you like tea or would you like coffee से अच्छा है, आप would you like हटा दें. Would you like tea or coffee? That's it. Next, we repeat the subject I, he, you, etc. after but. But after but, you have to repeat the subject so as to give you clarity. I would like to come, but I haven't finished my homework yet. I would like to come, I had come, but now because I have not finished my homework, I won't be able to come. Now let us do the exercises. Choose the correct form. I have booked the flights dash I have found a great hotel. See, अब आप देख रहे हैं कि verb और subject दोनों repeat हुआ है, तो and होगा या but होगा. I have booked the flight but I have found a great hotel. तो अगर आप सब्जेक्ट और वर्ब को हटाकर दोनों की मीनिंग देखें, मैंने फ्लाइट बुक कर ली है और मैंने होटल भी देख लिया है, तो ये बात हो गई कि दोनों ही काम हो गया है. वरना बट के बाद जो दूसरा क्लॉज होता है वो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली नेगेटिव होता है. तो लेट अस सी, एंड सही होगा कि बट सही होगा. मैंने आपको दोनों ऑप्शन दे दिए कि सब्जेक्ट रिपीट हो रहा है और दोनों पॉजिटिव भी है. हम देखते हैं कौन सा सही होगा, और ये हुआ एंड हमारा सही. लेट अस मूव फर्दर. आई हैवंट बुक्ड द फ्लाइट्स येट डैश आई हैव फाउंड अ रियली गुड होटल. एक नेगेटिव है, एक पॉजिटिव है, तो वो डेफिनेटली शॉर्ट आप जा सकते हैं बट के लिए. लेट अस सी, एंड बट इज राइट आंसर. लेट अस गो मूव फर्दर. डिड यू विजिट mom in hospital? Did you just phone her today? Now, did you visit mom in hospital? Did you visit किया था या सिर्फ फोन करके छोड़ दिया था? So that we need to see. So our correct answer will be or. Next thing that we need to see, or we are going to see, is both and either or. बोथ के साथ एंड आता है और आइदर के साथ और आता है कंपल्सरली. नाउ वी कैन सी, वी कैन बोथ गो शॉपिंग एंड सी द फिल्म. वी कैन बोथ गो शॉपिंग, सो हम दोनों काम कर सकते हैं. बोथ, वी कैन गो फॉर शॉपिंग एंड वी कैन सी द मूवी, फिल्म. नेक्स्ट, वी यूज बोथ डैश डैश and either or to make and या or more stronger. So and या or को और ज़्यादा stronger बनाने के लिए हम क्या यूज़ कर सकते हैं? both and और either or. Both and is for two similar ideas. Suzanne speaks French and Japanese. ठीक है, अब इसको कैसे बोल सकते हैं? Suzanne speaks both French and Japanese. तो जब दो सिमिलर आइडियाज हैं, स्पीकिंग की बात हो रही है, तो हम क्या यूज करेंगे? both and यूज कर सकते हैं. We can go for shopping and see the film. तो go की बात हो रही है, तो go shopping भी हो सकते हैं और फिल्म भी देख सकते हैं. तो हम क्या यूज कर सकते हैं? We can both go shopping and see the film. either or जैसे both की तरह सेम आइडिया नहीं देता है, वो ऑप्शंस देता है, चॉइसेस देता है. we can watch TV and we can listen, or we can listen to music. we can either watch TV or listen to music. so ये हो गया, आपको ऑप्शन दे दिया उसने. let us see and choose the correct form of the conjunctions, linking words. Julie dash swims and dives very well. Julie both swims and dives very well. तो सेम आइडिया कन्वे कर रहे हैं कि स्विम भी कर रही है, एट द सेम टाइम डाइविंग भी कर ले रही है. तो लेट अस सी, बोथ एंड सही है या फिर बोथ और सही है. तो हमारा बोथ और एंड सही है. we can dash watch TV, go to cinema. So यहाँ पे watch TV देखना, go जाना, तो opposite ideas convey हो रहा है. We can either watch TV or go to the cinema. So this is correct. So here we have learned how many? And, but, or, but and either or. All these we have covered. Next, because, so that. All the trains are late because of the bad weather. सारी ट्रेनें लेट हैं कारण bad weather. Because joins two sentences and explains why. Everyone loves Johnny Depp. He's brilliant actor. Everyone loves Johnny Depp because he's a brilliant actor. So here we go. Next, because of plus noun. All the trains are late because of the bad weather. Next, but we cannot use because of plus noun plus verb. ये combination गलत हो जाएगा. Example, all the trains are late because of it is snowing or it is raining. It is wrong because of the snow. तो because of के बाद आपको क्या लाना है, particularly noun लाना है, एकदम ध्यान रखिए इसको. And next, we can use and because we can use because and because of at the end in the beginning of the sentence. When we do this, we put a comma after the first clause. Because he's a brilliant actor, everyone loves Johnny Depp. So we had put comma after the first clause. Because of the bad weather, all the trains are late. By using the comma, we can go either ways. Choose the correct form. The police stopped me because of driving too fast. Because of के बाद to driving नहीं आएगा, verb नहीं आएगा, तो यहाँ पे because I was driving fast. He arrived in the city and went to a hotel because it was late and he needed a room. Because of it was late and he needed a room. Because it was late and he needed the room is the right answer. Let's move further. But he didn't like it there because of the loud noise every evening. As easy as that. Next, so that and to plus infinitive. Lucia didn't work hard, so she failed her Spanish examination. So gives the result of something. Lucia did not work hard, so she failed her exam. Lucia didn't work hard, so she failed her Spanish exams. Summers are getting hotter, so different types of plants are growing. We use so that to say why a person does something. Can and could often come after so that. तो so that कब यूज होता है? Why a person does something ये reason बता के अगर करना है तो. Let us see. Andrew wants to join the police so that he can help the people. So जब आपका so that आता है तो उसके बाद possibility दिखाते हैं, chances दिखाते हैं, तो उसके बाद हम can या could use करते हैं. She worked really hard so she could go to the university. We can also use to infinitive instead of so that. So what we can use? We can also use to infinitive, T or to. Let us see how. I am joining the police so that I can help people, and we can replace so that and we can write to. I am joining police to help people. As simple as that. In everyday English, to is more common than so that. Anna has gone to the shops so that she can buy some bread. But instead we say Anna has gone to the shops to buy some bread. Now let us choose the correct form. Antonio went to Mexico to study Mexican history. To infinitive. A friend had a free room in his house because of he could spend a long time, so he could spend a long time there. Let us go with so. In the end, Antonio stayed in Mexico. He could get married to Maria. So that's right. Next, so we got the end of because, so and so that plus to infinitive we have studied. Let's go to the next linking word for time. Linking words for time. I locked the door before I went to bed. So before is also conjunction and it represents time. We use the linking words, example, when, before, until, while, to talk about time. When we use when, before, after to show the order of events, like let us see the order of events. We went to bed after I locked the back door. Back door को lock करने के बाद then we went to the bed. I locked the back door before going to bed. Before I went to bed. So he has locked the back door before going to bed. Next, I'll call you when you get back from our holiday. So I'll call you when you get back from our holiday. We can also use when, while and until. So some more are there, when, while, until. Wait here until I get back. I broke my arm while I was playing tennis. We heard the news when we were in London. As soon as means immediately when. Please call us as soon as you arrive. Looking at the difference between while and during. I broke my arm while I was playing tennis. तो जब आपको while यूज करना है तो उसके साथ आपको verb यूज करना है. I broke my arm during a game of tennis. तो during के साथ noun लगता है. So this is the difference between while and during. Choose the correct form. It began to rain. Began to rain as soon as we left home. जैसे ही हम घर से निकले बारिश शुरू हो गई. He slept while his mother called him. While के साथ क्या लगेगा? Yes, अभी आपने देखा कि हम देखें while के साथ ing form of the verb लगा है तो यहाँ पे until we will go with. Loading ads. Choose the correct form. I fell asleep while I was driving. Future time को represent करने before, until, when, after. When we are talking about the future, we use a present tense. After, when, before, until, as soon as, we don't use will or going to. They will call us as soon as they have any news. She'll come and see us before she leaves. Will you wait until I come home? I think I'll get a good job when I finish this course. If a linking word begins the sentence, we use a comma. We don't use comma if the linking word is in the middle of the sentence. Remember that. जब भी हम लिंकिंग वर्ड को सेंटेंस के बीच में यूज करते हैं तो कॉमा की जरूरत नहीं है. ऑलरेडी लिंकिंग वर्ब अपना काम कर रहा होता है. पर अगर हम लिंकिंग वर्ड से ही सेंटेंस को स्टार्ट करते हैं देन वी डेफिनेटली नीड टू यूज कॉमा. एज सून एज दे हैव एनी न्यूज कॉमा दे विल कॉल अस. They will call us as soon as they have any news. So very important it is. I won't try to find a job before I finish my course. As soon as the interview finished, comma, I called my wife. Why? जब भी begin होगा तो comma बीच में लगेगा. We are going to have a long holiday after he gets out of hospital. After he will get out of the hospital. Let us see. After he gets out of the hospital. So that is all about linking words of time. Let us see linking words for stories and instructions. In the end, after, then. To tell the events. When we describe the order of events, we use the linking words like first, then, after that, and in the end. We use first for the first event. First, a rabbit ran across the road. We use then and after that to show the next events coming in order. We usually use even before after that. Okay. Then the car behind me stopped. After that, another car. We use in the end for at the last of the events of many or to mean after long time. In the end there were 6 cards. End या फिर long time का gap दिखाने के लिए we use in the end. In writing we often use after plus ing and before plus ing to describe the order of events. I went to bed after I locked the door. John went to bed after locking the door. Don't use to infinitive after, before and that. After ड्राइविंग इनटू पेट्रोल, अभी देखा टू इन्फिनेटिव नहीं यूज करना है. I saw a car behind me. It came quite close after it started flashing its lights. Then it started flashing its light. So you need to understand here क्या क्या गलती हम कर सकते हैं. I saw a car behind me. It came quite slow. पहले बहुत धीरे आई और उसके बाद क्या हुआ? It started flashing its light. So all this you need to take care of. Let us move further. इंस्ट्रक्शन के लिए फाइनली, फर्स्ट, नेक्स्ट और देन जैसे कुछ इम्पॉर्टेंट कंजंक्शंस यूज होते हैं. नाउ व्हाट योर वर्क इज टू प्रिपेयर अ पैराग्राफ यूजिंग ऑल सॉर्ट्स ऑफ कंजंक्शंस लाइक स्टोरी यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर on a horror night using all conjunctions, and you have to underline the conjunctions. Or you can do the second assignment, take a piece of story, piece of article or anything, a paragraph sort of story, 150 say 200 word, 150 to 200 words sort of, and you have to underline all the conjunctions from there. That's all you have to do. Thank you. Have a good day.